Oh, I wonder if this is gonna be like Dangan. I know it's a visual now. Oh, we starting off. I know y'all seen the title. I know y'all see the game being selected right there. Started a new game on the channel, bruh. Today, I'm finna show y'all who the ultimate detective slash attorney really is. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't know, I do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real crime solver. I'm a real detective. I'm so smart. I get compared. You know, I'm just the greatest detective, you know? Batman, who? You know what I'm saying? L from Death Note, who? You know what I'm saying? I just got it like that, you know what I'm saying? We about to see. Today, we are playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Do I know anything about this game? Not at all. But I'm just so smart that ain't no case could beat me. I'm the one who beats the cases. So, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video I got going on. Shout out Capcom, hello. Make sure leave a like on the video, follow my socials that are displayed right under me. You know, because you'll want to be in the know if you like the channel. Phoenix Wright, attorney, Ace Attorney. You know what I'm saying? The smart man I am, these cases ain't finna be nothing to me. I do this. I'm a gamer, I do this. I'm a smart individual, I do this. You know, let me give y'all probably don't believe me, right? You know, I'm a big Death Note fan, you know? Death Note has helped my deductive reasoning skills. I'm very good. When I watch shows, I'm very good at predicting who the killer is using my context clues. My mom as my witness, even though she may not like to give me credit. So I am most hated JC, the ultimate detective. I do this for real. Not only do I play games, I solve cases. I'm really all dressed up. Hold on. I can't see with these. Hello world. Let's switch out for my I did that all for the intro. And mind you, this video is coming out in September still. I said September. December. Hold on. It ain't right without it. You know, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. I'm like, hold on. There we go. Hold on. You know, I'm dressed up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never seen me dressed up for real on this channel. Y'all ain't never seen me do that. I'm very excited to play this game. As you can tell, I'm dressed for the occasion. This series, since I'm a detective, as the ultimate detective, I have a right to look my part. I can't be representing my clients or solving crimes with a hoodie on, unless I gotta go undercover. But yeah, the Ace Attorney trilogy. I don't know anything about these games. I'm planning to play all three of them that are available to me. I'm just excited. Let's just get in the mix. I'm excited for this. All I know about this is that it's a visual novel, you know? And you know me, I love visual novels. I get to do my voice acting. How I look? I look clean. I'm all dressed up. I got my hair twisted. Let me explain something real quick. Okay. I was supposed to drop a Tales from the Borderlands video today. I recorded episode 2 earlier. The file got corrupted. Personally, I'm losing interest for that game. If y'all want to see it continue, I'll try and thug it out for y'all. But that episode 2 was very lackluster to me, and I've been looking forward to starting this. So, you know, we're starting it today. Hello, because you know December we uploading 4 times a week as a Christmas gift to y'all. Yeah, let's see. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. That's 1. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. That's the 2nd one, I'm assuming. And Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations, which is the 3rd one. So obviously we're gonna start from the first one. Episode 1, the first turnabouts. I'm excited for this. I hope y'all are too. Hello. Y'all know I like my anime, my visual novels. I really got all dressed up, bro. I even got, can you even see my leg? I even got pants on, bro. When I record, I be in my drawers. I'm not even gonna lie, just with a hoodie on. Okay, let's do this. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Play the first turnabout. Let's do this. Hope y'all enjoyed that little intro, that little skit. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna be like Dangan. I know it's a visual, not. Oh, we starting off. Damn it! Why me? Man, this go fast. I can't get caught. Not like this. Oh, it's a culprit. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Oh, he just looked evil. Someone like him. Okay, who's that? I'll make it look like he did it. Evil, sinister, you know? August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. How's your day? I hope you're having a good day. I'm excited to play this. But you know, I'm gonna try and do my thing on comedy, but you know, as the ultimate detective, right? Hold on. As the ultimate detective, you have to pay attention to people's talking. You gotta pay attention to any clues or any lapse, and like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta pay attention to people's speech patterns, you know? So you could really dig into their mind and see if they're lying or telling the truth. But you know, yeah, this series basically gonna teach you how smart I am when it comes to deductive thinking and figuring out who's who. But yeah, let's do this. I'm excited to play this, bro. Phoenix. So I'm guessing I'm Phoenix, right? So for Phoenix, we're gonna use my regular voice. Boy, am I nervous. Right! Oh, hold on. Who is this? Hello?
Baby girl, what's your name?
We just saw it was Maya. Oh, hiya, Chief. Woo, I'm glad her voice is definitely not that high pitched. Woo, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. You know me. So fresh, so clean. You know what they say, look good, play good. Hello, I had to look the part. Every episode in this trilogy, y'all gonna see me dressing up for once. You know? I'ma start, you know? But, you know, for December, I have to put on the Santa hat. But, you know, I'm clean, though. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Why is she looking at me like that? What's up? I dressed up nice for a reason. It was good, Shadi. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Talking about the client. Favor? Wait, so what's options? Let's see. Also, I could save the game here. Music, text skip. Screen shake on. Text box. I was just looking at the settings. Let's see, what's court record? Attorney's badge. No one will believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Okay. Sydney's. Oh, so the person. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Cindy, the person who we just saw was murdered. Well, we just saw who murdered her, though. That's kind of trash. It was dude with the red suit. But Sydney's autopsy report. She died August 31st between 4 and 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma, which was clearly to the head, as we saw. She got hit in the head. Okay. You know, just gotta get our facts right. Yeah. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Am I defending the murderer? Whoa! Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way that I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! Who is that? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, I know Doki Doki got my voice. Doki Doki and Yakuza got my voice actor right. I do this for real. Yeah. Huh? Nick! Hey there, Larry. So, my name is Nick. Nick Cannon, drumline. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Are you good, bro? What is that? Are you sweating or crying? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Wait a minute. In the picture we saw at the beginning, this is not the dude who murdered Cindy. If that's whose murder we're trying to solve right now, this is not Sydney's killer. This is the dude. If I'm judging by his hair, it looks similar to the dude he said he was gonna pin it on, because the dude he said he was gonna pin it on had crazy hair. This is not the killer if we're talking about Sydney's case. Unless, or the girl who got murdered at the beginning, we don't even know if her name's Sydney yet. Interesting. I got an active mind, you know? His name is Butts. Why do we call him Butts? What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Does this look like the face of a killer? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? So Cindy was his girl. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Look at him. That's not the face of a killer. But you know, when people die or get murdered, their first, and it's a woman, their first instinct is to blame the husband or boyfriend. You see? Hey. My name is Phoenix Wright. So why did he call you Nick? Here's the story. Okay, talk to us about it. Yes, sir. My first case is a fairly simple one. Yep, this is the murder at the beginning. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, which is Larry. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Oh, but we know this is not the murder already. Okay. Our school had a saying: when something smells, it's usually the blood.
Get it, cause you...
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck, which is why he got framed for the murder of... But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, Phoenix. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Only thing I hate about my hair getting so long, it gets in my mouth, bro. Ooh. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Good thing his name is not Harry. Imagine if his name was Harry Butts. I may be 18. Well, when I'm recording this, I'm still 17. But by the time this video comes out, even though I'm 18, 17, but jokes are still funny. You know, everybody's still gotta have a childlike heart. You know, kind of. I guess. Yeah. Hold on.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Phoenix, you gotta be more confident than that. You can't have them taking you as a joke.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Bro, you can't let him see that. Y'all about to battle. Y'all about to have a battle of wits. You can't let him feel that you're nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, brother. That's crazy. This is my best friend of 23 years.
Mr. Wright,
Given the circumstances, so I'm already at a disadvantage for trying to defend the accused murderer who the media already tried to paint out to be the murderer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already at a disadvantage.
I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is going to be like the trial, like the tutorial. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concise. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
That is no other than Mr. Larry Butts, sir.
The defendant?
Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question.
Okay, can I still check the court record? I can. Okay. Next question, yes, sir.
This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Woo, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Wait. Uh-oh. I know. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. They're literally watching you sweat, bro. You can't be doing this. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Yeah! Alright. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim? Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. You should have asked me. I know it's Cindy. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Yeah, I know. Sydney. Just press the right bumper to check it at any time, okay? So even during the trial, I could check my facts. Okay, that's clean. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. I'll do anything for you, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Chill.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
That would be no other than Cindy Stone, sir. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. I keep messing up Sydney with Cindy. I have a cousin named Cindy, but I still be saying Sydney sometimes. I don't know why. I don't even know nobody named Sydney. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? Blood loss due to blunt trauma on her head. She died because she was hit with a blunt object and died from blood loss. She was struck once by a blunt object. You see, my memory's on timing.
Correct.
I know, I do this. I'm the greatest detective. I do this. You know what I'm saying?
You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
You know, as a detective,
I'm gonna need some energy.
you know, especially now that we back on voice acting. We back, bro. Hold on, let me not try and get no spills on my nice clothes. But y'all know I love me some visual novels, so you know, we played Doki Doki. Now we're on the Ace Attorney trilogy. Hello.
Thank you,
Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. Okay. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. So that dude is also strong. Maybe he goes to the gym. All right, let me stop. Let me not overdo it. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Will it be added to my court record? Yes, sir. Okay. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the right bumper to check the... I'm already ahead of you, shorty. I do this. I tell you, I've been wanting to find a game, like a detective type game like this, so I could show y'all like I do this for real. Like, you know I say I'm a gamer. I do this. That also when it comes to, you know, assuming who the killer is. Hello, I'd be right. I have to check frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call his first witness.
The prosecution calls your defendant, Mr. Butch, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Hold on, let me move my chair up. You know, we gotta have right posture. The thing is, I slept wrong last night. My back has been killing me all day. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Okay, so they saying chill out on jokes. Use your head, JC. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. What do you mean by that? Why do you actually have a lineup, ma'am? I didn't know girls have hairlines like that. They don't. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Okay, let's do this, Larry. Ahem. Mr. Butch, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Okay.
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet,
Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Who? Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butch, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. What do you know about getting dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them?
Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Okay, is that added to anything? No? Okay. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on August 30th. Not August. Oh my god, I'm ready. July 30th, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. No way! No way we're talking about sugar daddies right now.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Yep. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle, which a lot of these girls be doing. And you know, I respect your hustle on me. If I have people offering to just send me money and I barely had all I gotta do is look good, best believe I'm taking that opportunity to full advantage. I don't gotta work a 9 to 5. You're telling me Abel from Wisconsin wants to send me a monthly check just because he finds you know? Dude, I don't know. I was trying to put myself in the girl's perspective, but I didn't want that as like it came off mad sus already saying the man's name first. But you know what I'm saying? It's because let me just go back with this case. Yeah, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. He's speaking ill of the dead? Watch your mouth. Tell me, Mr. Butch, what do you think of her now? Oh no, they're gonna try to rile up his emotions. right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions, which he's already been doing. Should I wait and see what happens? Stop him from answering. Oh, it's decision based. Oh, okay, but since she told me stop him from answering, I'm gonna stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. Yes, sir. That question is irrelevant to this case. Okay. We get some decision based in there. That's fire. I've never seen nothing from this game, so you know what I'm saying? Like, this fire. I've never heard of it either. I was just looking on the Xbox store and I saw that it's a visual novel, and I was like, yep, here you go, take my money. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Whoa. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motives is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. So maybe I should have... But no, he spoke his mind either way. There was nothing I could have done. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Let's see, anything new added? No, okay. So they're gonna show me when when stuff is added. Oh, he did? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Oh, brother, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly? Have him answer. We can't lie in the court of law, can we? Have him answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Because we can't have him lie. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Well, Mr. Butts. I forgot his voice for a second. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. See? Because we gotta establish where he was during the time period where the murder occurred. The murder occurred. Hello, 4 to 5 p.m. We need to establish an alibi for him. What the hell was that? That's his voice. I was right. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butch is lying. He's about to call the murderer. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. And is also the real murderer. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendants fleeing the scene of the crime. Whoa. I mean, he did see him. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. No, it's not. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Showitz to the stand. Who is this? The real murderer. Look at him, all happy that it's not him on trial. Mr. Showitz, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Hold on, let's try to figure out a motive for why he would murder her. Was he one of the sugar... Okay, I'm gonna think, right? She had the facts we have so far. She had sugar daddy. She's already a model, and we know she just got in from Paris with one of her players on her team. You know what I'm saying? So is Mr. Solid a jealous simp? Motive established. Hello. Now let me chill. Oh yes, newspapers, yes. His voice is nasty, I already know. Mr. Solid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, let's see. Witness testimony, witness's account. You gotta pay attention to this. Let's do this.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Okay.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Yep, so it was him. Yep, I knew it.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
First contradiction. The murder occurred between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. You're caught, buddy.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Time of death. July 31st. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. You're caught, buddy. What they be saying in Dangan? No, that's wrong. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. So how? No, 1 p.m. it will still be light outside.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. Ooh! I didn't even pick up on that! However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Shawit used was one of those. Cordless, okay. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. So the blackout probably was actually true to 1 p.m. That's why he changed the time. Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So he did murder her between the blackout. But noon to... So from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. So wait. If there was a blackout, how was he able to see inside the apartment to know she was dead? If you were quailed in fright by the door and it's a blackout, how are you seeing that she's dead, sir? And how did that happen at 1 p.m. if she died between 4 and 5? You're caught, buddy.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Aha! That's what I've been doing this whole time. Cross-examination, Your Honor? I'm finna tear this man asunder. Alright, right? This is it. The real deal. I already know I'm gonna have fun playing this game. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Oh, I know a few. Lies? What? He was lying? It is his first case. Let me show. Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. He's not with it for real. Open the court record with the right bumper, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Cross-examination, witness's account. Are they gonna repeat his thing? I was going door to door selling subscriptions. Yeah, when he saw the man fleeing the apartment. Okay. Present. The time of death. Statue of victim apparently arrived. Electricity went out from noon to 6. Okay, now I'm just checking like to see how we would do it. Okay, so I click this, then press Y to present. What is press? Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? Oh, so I could actually press each thing. Okay. I find it odd you would take notice of him. Well, okay. Oh, okay, so that's what press means. We're actually pressing them, because I didn't know, you know, in video games, they don't be using lingo like that, so, you know?
I don't know, he just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like, he was mad, and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of the crime.
So it's not good to press at everything, because they could also flip it to their favor, I'm assuming. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture.
Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So, what happened next?
I thought he must be in a
hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Okay.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Let's press that. Let's press that. What gave you the idea to do that? Yeah, let's press that. I like that.
Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. Truer words? Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside.
Why did pain cut him off so quickly?
Ooh! So, you looked into the apartment. What happened then?
Then, I saw her lying there.
A woman not moving. Dead.
Okay.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
Hold on, can I go back? Oh, I can go back. Okay. Okay, nothing yet. I want to see how are you seeing her if the power's out though? Let me see, will that work? How would you see her if the power's out? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Right? Thank you. Right? It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Okay, okay. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Okay, I'm thinking too ahead. Let me slow down with it. Okay, you saw her lying there, not moving, dead. So, me presenting evidence takes 2 bars of my life bar up there, but I could press as much as I want.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Is he gonna repeat the time?
Because that's a contradiction.
I remember the time exactly, 1 p.m.
There we go. You're caught, buddy. You're caught, buddy. So it's only when I'm wrong it takes it. Okay. You found the body at 1 p.m.? Are you sure about that?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
Get on him, Phoenix! Yeah!
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report, man! I live for this kind of stuff, bro. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Let's be real more specific, Phoenix. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour time gap, mister?
Look at him sweating milk. That.
What you want?
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
You can't be forgetting times in murder cases. 3 hours is crazy. 3 hours is crazy. I'm mixing up voices. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe, right? He was so specific about everything, like he rehearsed it. I'm just saying. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Okay, she's telling me, relax, you think too much. You know, I am overthinker. He's like, calm down, you think too much, only point out when there's actually evidence to back it up. But you could press, but don't present. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Yes sir. Cracking under the pressure.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Okay, what you remember now? The time of discovery. Let's see, let's do this.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
But the power was out. But the power was out between noon and 6. So there's no way the television was on. You're caught, buddy.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. No, you're wrong.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Nope, that's wrong. Stop it.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
You're caught, buddy. You're caught, buddy.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Yeah, you're caught. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one, babe. Yeah, I do this. I do this. Yeah, no, you're wrong. You're caught. You're caught, buddy. You're caught.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Yep. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Now, allow me to cut you off right there, my boy.
Objection!
Allow me to cut you off right there. Hold it right there. Yo, I'm built for this. I'm built for this. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You're caught, buddy. That's gonna be the thing for this series. Look at him sweating again. Yeah. You couldn't have heard a television or even a video.
Yeah!
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawitz?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
You're caught, buddy.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Somebody's going to jail tonight.
You're caught, buddy.
Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That, and you seem rather...
Oh, that's the judge.
That, and you seem rather distraught.
What is that? He off a perk right now. He on drugs.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
That you thought the TV was on and heard 1 p.m. And the shock was so strong that you were sure the TV said 1 p.m. That it was a pre-recorded video. Okay, buddy.
Very well, Mr. Sawitz. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
I'm tearing him up. I only messed up once, and that's because I'm just trying to figure out the game. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah,
The murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. The statue was the murder weapon, though. Okay.
that must have been what I saw.
How would you... Okay. You saw a clock.
I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix. Hearing the time. So you saw the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
Okay. How would he see the time if the table clock? Okay. The table clock? Yeah.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Okay. So, this, I'm gonna say, present? How would he know it's the murder weapon, though? What about the statue? Wasn't the statue on the floor at the scene of the crime? I got it right. I didn't lose health. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Yeah, I know. Bro, what'd I tell ya? I do this. I've never seen nothing from this before. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen nothing from this game before. I'm telling you, just give me my flowers while I'm here to receive them. I do this for real. Now, how is it supposed to be a clock? Oh yeah, get on him. Oh, what? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? An attorney? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawwitz.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. Huh? The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
But he said he heard, he said he saw the time. He didn't hear it.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
No, but you said you tilt it and it says the time. He said he saw the time on the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. I didn't even think about it like that. I'm over here using basic clues. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment because he was frightened at the door. Get in him. Pause. Wait. Pause. Get on him. Clearly a contradiction. Yeah. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that.
I can prove you were the one who killed her. Hello. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Yeah, Phoenix. Talk to him, boy.
Order in the courts. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
I'm changing his voice a little because I don't want too much strain on my throat so I can keep playing this, because, you know, voice acting while playing these games, it takes a toll on me, bro. You know, it takes a toll on me. I get lightheaded really way faster because talking so much more. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, you're caught, buddy. Mr. Sawwitz, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Yep, we saw that. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Ooh! What did you call me? He was about to call me the N-word. Huh?
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never.
They just showed a flash.
Look, the clock. I heard. No, Ah! Shut up! I hate you!
He had on a toupee and then just threw it at my face?
It was him! I tell you, I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Burn! Give him death!
Yeah, you're caught, buddy. I cut through all of his words.
Order in the courts, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Oh, there's a lot of evidence.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor.
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is writing on this. I'd better think it through carefully, okay? Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sawwitz heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. Can we do that? Can we touch the evidence? We can't ask the neighbors. Examine the clock. I think it's try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Yeah, we're allowed to do this in court. I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think that certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Ah! Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. The clock is set 3 hours behind. That's why he thought it was 1 p.m. and was certain of it. You're caught, buddy. Yeah, you're caught, buddy. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. I do this. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Oh, you're caught, buddy.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? I'm pretty sure this has an anime. After we finish this game, I might have to tune into the anime, because this is fire.
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing.
It does. It proves why you thought it was 1 p.m. But okay, let's see.
How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
Wasn't it taken into evidence?
If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Okay. I like this game. I love this game so far. I live for stuff like this. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
No, we got it. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
So he just, okay.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens.
Okay, let's see. This is how people be getting off when the case is so obvious, huh? Because of one tiny little detail. But as most hated JC, the ultimate detective, you're not getting away for long, buddy. Trust that. Believe that. You and them little 4 specks of hair on the top of your head, you're not getting away from me, boy. Nah.
You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
What about your lawyer? He's the one defending a murderer. I almost had him. I did my thing for my first trial. Sorry, Larry. Failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Really? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Talk to him, baby girl. Mia? I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Dang. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Hold on, y'all. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. See, everybody need a girl like this on your side supporting you. When you're about to give up, she pick you back up and put you on your stuff. See? Couple goals. I'm marrying her by the end of this game. Let me chill. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Cause the power went out at noon. Cause the power went out at noon! Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. The power went out at noon, so the clock is 3 of them things behind. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, I can. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Y'all can't tell me I understand this is the very first trial, but you can't tell me I'm not doing my thug dizzle. The only time I messed up in this whole 55-minute recording so far is just me trying to test out the mechanics. And I've only messed up once. I do this. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. I know I read his voice regular. I was too hype about me. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Talk to him, Phoenix.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. I present to you the blackout record, Your Honor.
Take that!
Excuse me. This proves your claim. How? I can't see what that evidence has to do with the clock.
The power was out. What are you talking about? That wasn't it. One more chance. Give me just one more chance.
All right, Mr. Wright, but time is not on your side.
Be quick about it.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
What? What do you mean? The only thing we haven't used yet was the passport, correct? So it's not the passport? It has to be the passport, right? Because the autopsy just shows the time of death.
Take that!
How is it the passport? The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. I don't get how it's not the blackout record, but okay, talk to me, Phoenix. Educate me. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Okay, I guess. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. But why would she have her clock on Paris? She got the clock in Paris. She got the clock in Paris, okay. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her head in her apartment was wrong. I may just be salty that my claim didn't work, but I don't know. I feel like that's weak. I feel like that one's weak. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawitz? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? You good? Oh! I hit him so hard with the facts, he caught a seizure.
Order, I say.
I did my thing for my first trial.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Yep, lock him up.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly.
Excuse me, y'all. My fault. That's me.
And find the true culprit at the same time.
I do this for real. I'm telling y'all. I may be coming off dumb, but it's just because I be getting lightheaded by the lights, and I just be talking, trying to make stuff funny. But if I put my mind to it, I could really, I know, I only solve it for games and anime and shows of that nature, but I still do it. What do? You would have been surprised if we were watching it together and I said it, so. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but the way I'm feeling, I'm finna record two. After this trial, I'm gonna cut it off this video and then record the next one. Hello. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. My favorite words to see. Free my brother from the shackles. Free my brother from the shackles of the ex-boyfriend trope.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
I do this, man. Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. So he's giving the true breakdown. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. So this is how it actually happened. Okay, that's cool. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and then murdered her. Obviously, the cases are gonna get harder, but yeah, I'm liking this. I'm loving this game so far. August 3rd. Oh, so it did say August 7th? I thought August was 8. Was the 8th month? August is the 8th month. So I knew I was saying August for a reason. The people who wrote this game put the wrong month. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Sorry, I'm messing with my phone, y'all. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Because, you know, I'm a game where I do this. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Well, he's probably still sad his ex-girlfriend died, but yeah, I was gonna say, my life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? His girlfriend just died. That's what's wrong, even though it was his ex.
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Damn, that's depressing. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was, nah, never mind. They did describe him as a sap. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? I thought it was Larry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. What was I just saying? Imagine his first name was Harry, bro. That's hilarious. Thanks. I really owe you one. I'm not used to wearing dress clothes, bro. You know how rare it is for me to just wear dress clothes? Hold on, yeah. Also, the thing about visual novels, since, like, you know, they gotta make the game not boring, they put in extra love on the soundtracks. That's why visual novel video games, they be having the best OSTs a lot of the time. Like Dangan for one.
I won't forget this ever.
Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. So he really is a sap. He already trying to make moves on my girl. Hey!
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
I don't want the murder weapon. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that Wright? Like what?
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick.
Notice how he was so all them animated face expressions, and this is how he greets me. The one who saved him from meeting Big Bubba in the showers of the jail. And this is what I get.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry?
Larry. Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
I know he didn't just say that. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? My attorney badge? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about, right? I guess this? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Oh, the fact that she kept his gift that he made. Okay.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she trapped. Ooh, my fault about my phone going off. I didn't even think about it like that.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Oh, I'm already loving this game, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd rather play this than Tales from the Borderlands. I'm not gonna lie. I know that first episode was fire, but that second episode that I played earlier, then the file got corrupted. They lost me. I'm not gonna lie. But if I want to say that shit, let me stop talking about it. We focus on Ace Attorney. My fault.
Hey, Nick.
I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better. This Fi! Mia. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. Okay. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. Oh, okay. I like how this is gonna give me a perspective on lawyers, because I always thought like when the killers or the guilty people get the lawyers, like how do the lawyers really feel defending somebody like who's guilty like that? Like when they get proven to be guilty and stuff, like how do they feel? Or even taking cases that is so obvious, just defending them. More times than not, it's money. But if people are genuine, it was probably reasons like this. But more times than not, it's because the payout's probably going to be good for them, even though the defendant get found guilty. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, money rules the world. Cash makes the world go round. That's why everybody would move slime just for some money. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Okay. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? Oh, May! We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Chill. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, I like this game. They have some humor elements, and I get to... It's gonna be one of my favorite playthroughs on the channel. I'm already knowing. It has too many elements of stuff I already like. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? See, she heard me flirting with her. So I hope they don't kill this girl. I hope we don't have to do a trial for Mia. I like her, bro. I like Mia. I forgot my hair in the back is still in a ponytail. I put it in a ponytail so I could look a little more fancy with my dress up. I really have on a whole dress fit right now for this. Y'all can't say I'm not committed to my videos. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I mean, honestly, if it was my friend, I wouldn't press him to pay me. I get to have my friend back. You know, I wouldn't mind it. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And I just said I didn't want them to kill my girl. And that's what's going to happen. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. I knew they were gonna kill her, bro. They weren't gonna let me have a baddie off the rip who was offering to have drinks on her. They wasn't gonna let me keep that. They wasn't gonna let me keep that. Okay. Okay. The end. Oh, okay. If the game's gonna progress like that, that's perfect for videos. A brand new episode has been added. The first turnabout. So that's gonna do it for today's episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna break the videos. We're gonna play each episode to the end, but depending, you know, if it goes on for too long, I'm obviously splitting into two. But yeah, I'm finna go record me playing episode 2 because I'm loving this game already. It has so many elements that I love. I love detective, like solving cases and stuff. I love visual novels. I love anime. This is a mix of the three. This is a mix of the three. Like, how you gonna expect somebody like me not to love it? And I get to dress up for this series to show y'all how I could actually like look pang. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I look clean, even though I got this goofy Santa hat on. But I don't mind it because when this coming out, it's December. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And on that note, bro, if you enjoyed today's videos and you want to see the series continue, make sure you leave a like. And if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video I got going on. Because if you enjoyed today's video, you already know I be doing my thing, bro. I be doing my thing, bro. I love and appreciate y'all for all the support y'all give me because it genuinely motivates me to want to play games and do, because like even if nobody's watching, I'll be doing this. But the fact that there's people out there, even though I know I'm a very, very small channel, the fact that I know there's people out there who actually look forward to me posting, or like I generally make people laugh and stuff like that, it means a lot to me, because you know that's what I want to do for the world, bro. You know, I feel like that's my purpose. Hopefully, you know, this could work out. Hopefully this could work out. But either way, I'm gonna always be making videos. Y'all not gonna get rid of me that easy. I'm like and make sure you follow my social that displayed right here. That's always linked in the description down below for a direct link to whatever social media you want to follow me on, bro. And you should follow me on there because I do post updates about the channel. I do post updates about the channel that you wouldn't otherwise hear, because I can't post on a community tab on YouTube yet because we don't have the clout needed for that. But we are gonna get there one day, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love and appreciate y'all for the support. I'm finna go record episode 2. I love and appreciate all y'all. This game fire. I'm already the ultimate detective. Y'all saw about my first trial. My first trial, I did my thug dizzle. I love y'all. Peace, bro. I'm excited to see where this game goes.